Imagine a vast, unforgiving expanse where the sun beats down relentlessly and endless dunes stretch to the horizon. A place so dry, so utterly devoid of water, it seems impossible for life to flourish. This is the Sahara Desert. But what if I told you that beneath these scorching sands, a forgotten ocean sleeps? What if I told you that here, thousands of miles from the nearest coastline, a ghost fleet lies buried? Ships, enormous vessels of wood and sail, swallowed by the desert. For centuries, whispers have told of phantom ships, of ancient mariners lost in a sea of sand. Today, we journey into the heart of this impossible mystery. The Sahara, roughly the size of the United States, is the largest hot desert in the world. Its average annual rainfall is less than an inch. It is, by definition, the antithesis of the sea. Yet, expedition teams and locals have, for generations, reported fragments of ancient hulls, barnacle-encrusted timbers, and even entire, remarkably preserved ships emerging from the shifting dunes. How can this be? Is it a mirage, a trick of the mind? Or is there a deeper, more profound truth buried beneath the surface, waiting to reshape our understanding of Earth's past? Take the accounts from the late 19th century French explorer Henri Duveyrier, who spoke of Bedouin tribes sharing legends of great ships sailing where only sand now exists. Or more recently, the startling discovery in the Libyan desert of what appeared to be a large, carved wooden bow, carbon dated to nearly 7,000 years old. These aren't isolated incidents. These are pieces of a puzzle, scattered across a colossal, parched canvas, hinting at a reality far stranger than fiction. To unravel this, we must first confront a fundamental truth about our planet. It is constantly changing. What is desert today was not always desert, and what was once ocean can become land. Geologists have long known that parts of North Africa were submerged by ancient seas millions of years ago, leaving behind vast fossil beds, including incredible marine life. But the ghost fleet isn't millions of years old. The carbon dating places these vessels within a time frame that completely challenges our modern perception of the Sahara. We're talking thousands, not millions, of years. Prepare for a complete paradigm shift. Forget the desert you know. Imagine, if you will, the Sahara between 10,000 and 6,000 years ago. Instead of endless dunes, picture a vibrant, sprawling grassland. Savannas teeming with elephants, giraffes, and hippos. Gigantic river systems snaking across the landscape, feeding immense lakes, some larger than the entirety of the Great Lakes combined. This wasn't just a wetter period. This was the green Sahara, or the African humid period. It was a time when monsoons, driven by orbital shifts of the Earth, brought life-giving rains deep into the continent. This wasn't just a theory. It's a fact supported by sediment cores, pollen analysis, and ancient rock art depicting water-dwelling creatures. During this incredible era, vast networks of rivers, some wider and deeper than the modern Nile, carved their way through the landscape. These rivers flowed into enormous inland seas, like the colossal mega Lake Chad. Imagine a body of water so immense that it functioned like a true inland ocean, capable of supporting substantial navigation. These weren't just puddles, they were viable waterways, perfect for early human civilizations to build boats and establish complex trade routes and fishing communities. The ghost fleet wasn't lost at sea. It was thriving in the heart of a continent that is now completely transformed. The evidence isn't just ancient, Modern technology is now peeling back the layers of sand. Satellite radar imagery, capable of penetrating dry sand, has revealed vast, ancient riverbeds and lake basins, often hundreds of feet below the current surface. These fossil rivers are unmistakable, carving intricate patterns that once transported water across thousands of miles. This isn't just about finding old boats, it's about uncovering an entire, lost geographical system that once sustained millions of lives. So, what happened to this lush paradise? The same orbital shifts that brought the rains eventually shifted again, around 5,000 to 6,000 years ago. The monsoons began to retreat southwards. The rivers dwindled, the lakes evaporated, and the once fertile land slowly succumbed to desertification. The process wasn't instantaneous, but it was relentless. Imagine watching your world slowly dry up, the lifeblood of your civilization receding with each passing year. The ships, once sailing proudly, were gradually beached, then buried by the encroaching sands.